Sometime last year, my average screen time was 7 hours and 54 minutes. And that was very high for me. I don't know if somebody can beat that, but if somebody gets more than 7 hours and 54 minutes, you might need to start fixing your life because that's a lot. But I just had to start looking for a new way to cut down using my phone because it's too much screen time. And if you didn't know, I'm a system administrator, which means I'm working on the computer and I get home or during my free time, I'm using my phone. So it's like screen to screen, or I'm watching basketball, which is on TV, another screen. So it's like screen, 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 too many screens. And it's unhealthy. Mentally, I feel like I've seen researches or videos that show that it affects your mental health. Yeah, it does affect your mental health because I'll be feeling some kind of way after using a lot of screens. So I think it affects your mental health. Anyways, the point of this video is the psychology of digital detox process. I'm going to be sharing some clues that I had read about that helped me clean or detox myself digitally. Basically, just help me not use my phone more, to put it in layman's language. The first one was turning off all non-essential notifications. The first important one. So besides my email, I think I turned off everything. Oh, I leave on my WhatsApp because that's how my parents reach me. So I leave on my WhatsApp and my emails. Turned off Instagram, TikTok, turned off everything. So I needed to actually be on Instagram to see anybody message me. I needed to be on the apps to see any messages. But as far as just somebody randomly texting me on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere, I turned everything off. It's just email for me and WhatsApp, email for my parents. And then if there was somebody that was messaging me too much on WhatsApp, I just muted them on WhatsApp because I didn't want to see that. But yeah, it's been very, very effective since I did those things. So step one, turning off all non-essential notifications. Step one. Then step two, setting a defined distraction-free block of time. So if there's a period of time where you just want to lock in and focus, for me, what I did was I started reading books between this period of time. So instead of looking at my phone and doom scrolling on TikTok, I would read a book, and it did help me. I think I was able to read The Subtle Act of Not Giving a Fuck. I read Think Like a Freak. I read a few books during this period. But yeah, you set a certain period of time, maybe you want to say 90 minutes or 30 minutes or 15 minutes even, where you don't want to use your phone, and then you do something vital during this period. And while you're doing that, you might turn off your phone or keep it somewhere where it doesn't distract you and just lock in on something else. Yeah, that was one of the steps. And the third step was using a physical signal, like turning the phone face down or moving into another room. So if the phone is distracting, maybe too many emails, and you're maybe having or doing something. Usually when I'm having an important discussion with somebody, and I don't want my phone to distract me at all, I just turn it face down, like boop, like turn it this way, like this way on the table. Especially if you go on a date, you don't want your notifications showing up and buzzing when you're talking to somebody. It's very distracting. And also it helps with your psychological health. Yeah, so usually I just keep my phone like that on the table. I don't keep my phone face up. I never keep my phone like this. I always turn it back every time, every time. And my phone doesn't ring. That's another trick. Actually, I don't think I added that one here, but my phone doesn't ring. I don't know if that's good or that's bad. But if you're trying to call me, if my phone is not next to me, you won't reach me. You won't, because it doesn't ring ever. I don't want that distraction. I don't want, because every time your phone rings, you kind of like your brain, there's a research that showed that, right? So they did a test where they attached something to people's heads. I don't know what that was. I think it was bone conduction. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And they attached it to people's heads. Then they texted them as soon as the guys weren't even looking. But when the text got into their phone, the frequency or something just went up, because they sensed that their phone had a message or had a notification. So yeah, I don't want to have any of those things. I don't want to be a nut job because of my phone. So I always turn my phone face down. And then the last one, scheduling a specific short time to check all your messages. This one is if you don't want to be distracted all day, that's how I mostly do this one. So all day I don't respond to anybody. I don't talk to anybody. But usually if my parents call, I would respond. But anybody else, I wouldn't respond. I just, maybe at night, then I take the phone and I respond to every single message. For me, it's kind of bad because I could go like 2-3 days without responding to anybody. and then respond to everybody, and people get mad. Like, why didn't you respond? I called you like 2-3 days ago. People always get mad. Well, he's all right. You know, anger is an emotion. It's a necessary emotion. So people are allowed to use it. This is the end of this video. Let me know what you think. If this would help you, or if you're having the same trouble that I had with a screen time of over 7 hours, I feel like you should start healing from it because it's not good for your mental health. Smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.